Okay, so people, day 12 of quarantine. So far I'm loving life. I've got everything I need here. But anyways, I just had a knock on the door, which I usually do when food is coming because my parents are so bloody good to me. They just leave food at the door. Anyway, so I waited like 10 seconds or so, and I went and opened the door, and there was a box in a package. Let me see. I'll hold it up here, then I'll turn the camera around as I open it for the first time. So this was left on my doorstep, and I kind of forgot that I knew that something was coming to me today, and I'm not sure who it's from, but I'm looking forward to opening this. Let's do that together. Here we go. Okay, so this is what I got. Haven't opened it. I'm excited to find out. Does it have a message on it? No, it does not. So this is a mystery dram from, I guess, a loyal Victoria resident Trenny and C subscriber. Holy moly. Okay. This is the Octave. This is a Craigellachie distilled in 2008. It is single malt Scotch whiskey, aged 7 years in oak casks. Speyside, 5 months in Octave. Bottle. This is bottle 21 out of 109. Bottled in the year 2015. 55% alcohol. And look at this. It's got that cool, like, magnet. Wow. Okay, we're opening this. Look at this guy. And at the front of it, it has a little note, drink me. So the Octave is a Duncan Taylor product. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to not rip that. That's so cool. Thank you, mystery man or woman. We have, yes, this is just great. So this is a Duncan Taylor product. The Octave collection represents the finest single and blended malts and single grain Scotch whiskies, invigorated by final maturation in reconstructed ex-sherry wood Octave casks. So cool, so cool. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna open this right now. Hold on. Okay, here we go. This is amazing. Thank you again, mystery dram guy, bottle guy, or girl. Of course, I screwed getting the cap off already. There we go. Look at this. This is great. Okay. Here we go. Here's the pop for you. Ready? Oh, yes. Oh, that's a nice damp cork, too. Okay, here we go. This is just a first impression little review here. Amazing. Here we go. Nice color on it. Nice light kind of, well, it's a bit of a darker honey kind of color to it. Already 55%. This is my first dram of the day, so whoa, okay. There are some seriously nice, like, raisin style sherry notes in there. A little bit of like browned butter. Kind of like, almost like a tarragon kind of spice to it. Different kind of like stewed style fruits, like not fresh off the branch, but something that's like a little bit overripe. Even like a tiny little bit of banana in there. And like when I say overripe, I mean it's like an overripe banana. But there's definitely brown sugar, molasses notes. I'm sure as this one sits and opens up, I mean, 55% alcohol, it's relatively strong, you know. But already, just from this first couple minutes of opening this bottle, I'm going to open it again. It's got a really, really nice nose to it. Yeah, it's really, how do you describe it? It's got a really nice malty, kind of chocolatey malt kind of sensation to it. It's not really bright and like some scotches where they have like that, a little bit of like lemon zest or anything like that. That's not on here at all. It's more darker fruits, kind of a milk chocolate. Really malty and nice. Okay, I'm gonna get to sipping this thing. I'm not gonna go too nuts about this, but this one you can tell is gonna have some really, really nice things happening in the bottle later on. It is already. Here we go. First flavors. Ooh. Ah, that wakens the taste buds up. Let me try that again. Okay, so a lot of those flavor notes I mentioned, darker fruits, a little bit of chocolatiness, some maltiness to it, some kind of background like pumpkin pie spices, a little nutmeggy. It could be because it's my first sip of the day, but it is quite hot on the back end. So it's a little... Well, I guess it is relatively young. I was going to say it tastes kind of young, but it is only 7 years old. So there is a youthful zip to it, that's for sure. The nose doesn't show that. The nose is really well-rounded and well-aged. This, being 55%, could use a drop of water. Again, give this 20 minutes to open up in the glass and open up in the bottle, and you might be a bit of a different story. But... yeah, the nose is still like really, it's got a soft, round, malty edge to it. Okay, one more sip, then I'm going to put some water in here. Hold on. It's got some of those like classic Speyside kind of notes to it. A little bit of like that damp kind of wet carpet flavor to it, which... Believe it or not, is actually like a really good taste. I'm gonna get some water. 1 second. Okay, here we go. A little dollop of water in there. Yeah, like a half a teaspoon. Okay, let that open up a little bit in the glass. We have here at Trenny the greatest audience. The whiskey community, I can't say it often enough because the whiskey community, in our experience, has been very generous, trustworthy group of people. We're all in it for the right reasons. We love it for what it is. We love the process. We love all these different distilleries and how much there is to explore. And you know, we get a couple commenters here and there, like saying that we're idiots for calling ourselves experts and all that, which I don't think we've ever claimed to be experts. Anyway, but for the most part, our community is so great, and this is an example of that. So thank you to the mystery knock on the door that brought this bottle. We can't thank you enough. I hope you give us a chance to thank you and, you know, show yourself. Okay, here we go. The water brightens this one up a little bit, actually. It's still quite sherry cask influence. A little bit of that baseball glove leather comes out when you add some water to it. A little bit of just like a armchair, like a leather armchair kind of a smell. Okay, let's get to the flavor again. Water does this one wonders. I didn't put all that much in there, but because there is a certain level of youngness to this spirit, and because it's bottled at such a high strength, sometimes those two things can be negatives. But putting a bit of water in here really opens up the sherry kind of roundness to it, where before it was a little hot. So I think now on the flavor, again, the the underlying Craigellachie flavors are really, really nice on this one. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on too much longer. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for watching this. Thank you to the mystery malter that dropped this bottle off for us. But we're most likely going to be putting this one out to our Dram Club members. They'll be getting a taste of this. So anyways, again, thank you. Click like, subscribe. We will see you again next time. And cheersy, cheersy.
Trenny and C, drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.